Cayden, get your backpack, let's go. Don't forget your chargers. Let's hope I did well again.
Had to help you with math this morning. Fix some things, huh?
Yeah. Hopefully it will help with my grades. But first, guess, everybody! Guess, everybody! Welcome, Squeegee!
I miss Jessica doing that.
Yeah! Okay, we're done with school. Hey, it's showtime.
Showtime! Okay, you glad you got?
Hold on. I need you.
That's not funny. That's not a joke. That's not funny.
Okay, so how does a group of dolphins make a decision?
Make a decision? I didn't know they can decide things. By flapping their fins or something?
You're close, but it's by a flipper coin.
Oh, how cute is that? I love it.
Alright, guys. I am ready to blow your mind.
Ready to blow their mind. What's up?
You know Michael Jordan, the basketball player?
Yes, he's in the NBA.
When he was a sophomore, he got cut from his team.
No way! That's cool. The more you know.
Okay, let's get on.
Yes, I know. Sheena Akins. I've been told on more than one occasion your last name. But happy National Get Inspired Day. Yes, that's right, minions. I hope you have a wonderful day so far. It's time to throw a very special shout out to Brian Lambert, to Julia Geary, Riley Nugent. 3 of our patrons. We want to give them honor today and say we appreciate you. Speaking of appreciation, you know what? I think I need to go home and I need to tell my wife how much I miss her and appreciate her. And why? Because
as of today, you're watching this today, it is February 1st, 2018. Welcome to February. And what does that mean, Ronnie?
The month.
Of love.
Also high on the list, the month of suicide.
Oh yeah, that's horrible. That's horrible.
It's horrible.
If you feel alone during this time of month, please reach out to someone who can talk to you. Suicide prevention hotline down in the description down below. We want to make sure that you're going to be okay this time of month too. February 4th. It's coming up. It is World Cancer Awareness Day. Every single type of cancer is known to man and maybe unknown to man. Cancer Day. Please wear ribbons, send a donation to your charity, do something on World Cancer Awareness Day.
Make a post.
Cancer sucks!
Make a post on social media.
Say hashtag cancer sucks.
Maybe hashtag Drax Shadow.
Hashtag Drax Shadow. Neuroblastoma sucks.
That's right.
We are here to tell you
About love.
about relationship. This whole month we're going to be talking about relationships and relationship goals and the realistic of a marriage and what to expect after being married. How to continue to have a relationship after marriage, because sometimes, Ronnie, marriages die down after a year, 2 years.
That's why
they get worse.
50% of marriages end up in divorce.
Yeah, that too. And it's really important that we've been married 18 years. It is important that we understand the importance of wooing each other.
Woo, woo, woo.
You know it, woo, woo, woo.
That's right. What you have to understand, guys, dating, marriage, doesn't matter.
They're completely two different things, by the way.
Yes. And what you did
When you were dating,
to get them,
you wooed them. Woo, woo, woo. So let's just say I had just met Ronnie. He was so romantic. He would spray the car with Dracar and vanilla. His car would smell so good. I do, I really like a good smelling man. And that he made himself smell really good. He would have romantic music playing in the car. He would dress up in the garment that I loved. He used to dress like a hick, as that they would call it in high school, which is cowboyish. Cowboy hat, yes guys, he used to be...
I still have my stuff.
Woo! Yeah, but you sold your hat, but that's another story for another time. In those days, we would go to the movies, we would go out to the yogurt places, we would go out to dine and eat. We would do stuff like that while we were dating.
Yes, I was trying to win you.
You were trying to win me because I was a hard catch. That's another story for another time.
But once I won her, that's only half the battle.
It's the thing is that I can sit here and say how much of an attractiveness I was to him and all the hard work that it took for me to get to know him and the hours spent on on our regular corded phones up until 3 o'clock in the morning, talking to each other, getting to know each other.
All the times cleaning my bedroom.
I did. I cleaned his bedroom while we were dating. I wooed him. 18 years down the road, how are we doing?
We are a C. We're a C.
We're a C plus.
C plus.
B minus. Because our relationship could be better, but it's not the worst. Does that make sense? So we're like right in the middle.
And it's not that we don't want to continue to win and to woo and
we're just exhausted and tired 90% of the time.
You know, and circumstances have came in our life that were not normal.
I cannot stress this enough to couples out there that are dating right now, that if you're going to be getting married, it is important that you don't lose sight of each other. It is super duper important that you do take time out for your new partner or your new spouse that when you get married. It is important that you actually take time and go find time to do a date like you used to when you were dating. So it is important between us that we woo each other. So sometimes I'll get all nicely dressed for him and I'll put my hair and makeup on just for him because he knows that I'm doing it for him as kind of a turn on. He does the same for me. Yesterday he put on Dracar and he came and gave me a hug and I went or we go to the movies and dinner and we put our cell phones away, that stupid game, and we will sit there and get to know each other again because sometimes we lose sight of each other and we change after marriage, completely change after marriage, and we got to get to know each other more and more and more. So marriage is work.
That is the tip for today. Date. Don't stop dating, don't stop wooing, and remember,
in your relationship,
what you did to win them is what you will need to
continue to do. Don't let it stop. Keep woo-wooing in your relationship.
That is our tip for today. We have multiple tips.
We have multiple tips all throughout the month. It's good to be alone. But that's another time, another story for another time.
And there is a tip, if you are alone, why you could be, or what to do about it.
Yeah, and it's okay to be alone. You don't need a man to complete you.
We've both been alone for, multiple times.
In the last 6 years.
Yes, so you're gonna learn to do that.
But that's another story for another time. If you are new, press the red subscribe button so you guys can get all the marriage tips, all the relationship tips, dating tips. Listen, we've both been through it all. Guarantee you that, yeah, we're not doctors. We're not here to diagnose anybody's relationships, but we can give you our advice from our experience. So if you want to follow that, press the subscribe button. Watch our videos as we get along into the month of love.
And anybody who knows our story, to know that we still are together.
After all that crap,
I'd be listening.
That's another story for another time. Anyway, we're gonna say goodnight. I have church to go to. I'm waiting for my niece Alexia to show up so I can get her to church. Cayden, all three of us are going to church tonight, and he is gonna go to bed early.
That's my plan.
I'm gonna be alone
Did you
today.
Just punch me in the mouth.
I poked you. Did that woo you? We'll see you guys. Oh, and make sure you don't take everything so
seriously.
But that's another story for another time. Love you. Ciao. Bye. And Alexia and I are we can so
Yeah.
but however we do.
Well, we have special circumstances, but I think we're doing...
Time out. I can't handle this.
I like that.
I don't know. I can't handle it. Okay, go. Hold on. I gotta keep saying that over and over and over again.
No, she has a very...
I'm gonna put crickets there. Just like nothing said after that.
Let him go.
Okay.
Woo, woo, woo.
And then I'll come back and put crickets of me just staring at the camera. I can't talk today. Some of this is gonna go in bloopers. Being marriage. Yeah. Hold on. You guys, as of today,
Stop. Okay.
I look like Miranda sings. You guys, I don't want to say you guys.